There is only one American World War II veteran attending, retired Command Sergeant Major Bill Ryan. His story goes back to over half a century ago.
When I was 16, I went in the Merchant Marine. I made 3 trips to Russia without being torpedoed, and I decided to go in the Army where it was safe. I joined the Army, I went airborne, and I ended up in the 1st Infantry Division, landed at Omaha Beach, was wounded. When I got out of the hospital, I finally went back airborne. I parachuted into Holland with the 508 Airborne Infantry Regiment. After Holland, I was transferred back to the 1st Division because they needed replacements, and this is how I got to the Battle of the Bulge, crossed the Rhine River, Remagen, and ended up in Czechoslovakia. Now, my company liberated the last concentration camp in Czechoslovakia, last one. The Belgians and the Holland, they still love Americans. So don't believe what you see on TV or in the paper. They love us. They love us.
As a young soldier, then Private Ryan faced the cold reality of war, losing many brothers on the front lines, but keeps them alive in his heart and mind. He has a standing emotional tie with this area in Belgium, as well as many other areas in Europe.
The first time I went back in '94, I cried. I cried. You know, very emotional, but then I got over it. And now when I come here to Belgium, at the cemeteries, I get emotional. Like, I can still feel it, the crosses. But other than the cemeteries, I'm okay, because I lost so many men. So many of my men are buried here. Yeah, I don't care how tough you are, you know, you get emotional.
Sergeant Major Ryan stayed in the Army after the war to serve 3 tours in Korea, 2 more tours in Vietnam, and 6 months in the Dominican Republic, retiring after 30 years of honorable service as a very decorated soldier.
I really feel the American people don't really realize what the young people in the armed forces today are doing for them. You know, they're doing a wonderful job.
For AFN Benelux, I'm Airman Dan Asselta.